Well, I wanted to share a picture that was submitted this evening on our website. You can go to foxcarolina.com to submit your weather photos. Breathtaking. I mean, talk about a gorgeous sunset over the lake there. John Glenn posting that one. You can also submit your photos on our First Alert weather app and the Fox Carolina News app. So if you ever snap a good one, to submit it so you give us permission to use it on air, and we'd love to show it off. Low 90s for Wednesday and Thursday. I tell you, that's one thing with this heat and the summery warmth. At least we get the beautiful sunsets. But I tell you, it is going to be tough to take for many of us who are just ready for fall the next couple of days. But look at Friday and Saturday, a big dip in temperatures as temps drop back into the 70s. So in your next 24 hours tonight, expect temperatures to get down into the mid 60s. We'll get that nice relief first thing in the morning. But, you know, if the kids want to walk out in short sleeves and a t-shirt, no big deal, because it's going to warm up so fast that they won't have much time to get cool outside. 58 for the mountains as temperatures soar into the low 90s. 92 for Greenville. This is more typical of mid-July than mid-September. We're looking at 85 for Asheville, 87 in Hendersonville. And we continue to track the tropics. This is the peak of hurricane season. Really, September 10th is, but we're still in the busiest time, really, these few weeks in September, and we're really seeing it. Look at this. Category 3 Hurricane Fiona is going to continue north and likely become a Category 4 storm as it moves up closer to Bermuda. Bermuda is going to be on the rough side of this storm. So even if the track stays a good bit off to the west of Bermuda, here's the island right there, there's still going to feel some pretty significant wind, rain, and some storm surge because of that onshore flow that comes with the way those storms approach. So, of course, all eyes will be on Bermuda the next couple of days. Tropical Storm Gaston, this one, what we call a fish storm. It's going to be hanging out over the open waters of the northern Atlantic, and it's not expected to intensify very much with those cooler waters, but something to keep an eye on also. But this is the one that could impact the United States. Still no done deal on that. But this is an area of disturbed weather that's north of South America there. It's going to be heading toward the island chain. And as it does that, it's likely going to organize and become a tropical depression or storm. And then as it gets into the Caribbean, the big question is, will it hook north? Will it continue west? There's a chance it could end up in the Gulf of Mexico. So that's going to be something to watch with the computer models. They'll get a much better handle on it once it actually forms. And it's expected to form at some point as it's making its way into the Caribbean towards spots like Puerto Rico again, unfortunately, Jamaica. But next big thing for us, well, no nasty weather, that's for sure. We're looking at some beautiful weather coming. If we can get through the next couple of days, which are going to be a bit on the hot side, we're going to be looking ahead to some beautiful weather this weekend. 70s Saturday, low 80s and 70s on Sunday. So feeling super nice. And in the morning, it'll be a little on the cool side. Here's a look at Saturday morning, upper 40s to 50s out there. So you may want the light jacket starting off your weekend. So let's break it down. Only a slight chance of rain Thursday with the front that's going to bring that cooler air. Moisture really lacking with this system, so I'm not expecting much out of it. But by the time we get into Friday, it all clears up. Sunny skies, 70s and 50s at night, starting Thursday night and going into Saturday night. In the mountains, 40s expected. In fact, look at Friday night bottoming out in the mid 40s, and then highs stay in the 70s as we move into the weekend and early next week. Be sure to check in on the morning news 4:30 to 10 a.m. Meteorologists Catherine Noel and Brian Bachman will have the latest on the track of all those tropical systems as well as this weekend cool down.